Asos pakpak oy, sa ay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Kiso TV. I'm your host, Hazel, and my amazing co host, I and Domino, are joining me today. Our guest for today is a nurse in the Philippines that became a doctor in the US. I'm live from the headquarters of Kiso TV in Cebu City, Philippines.
Hello, everyone. We're thrilled to have you up with us here today. Kasagaran akong hibaw-an kay Dr. sa Pinas nga nahimong nurse hinuon sa gawas. Atong tukion ang kinabuhi ni Dr. Ralph Sabang, karon alumni nato sa CNU ug ako si Emiliano Ian Sison II, Sir I, live dinhi sa Florida, USA.
And in today's show, we will talk about an exciting health news at ang kay informative o aligri sab kini. Ako si Domino Poson live din sa Ontario, Canada.
Okay? Before that, ay gabi, ay mawahi man usahay ang pakpak eh. Okay, magkumustahay sa ta. Maybe you are wondering why I'm wearing my nursing shirt. Oh, 'di ba? Nursing
Dito,
shirt because yeah, because yesterday was our opening of the SQA. And I am one of the coach. Oh, 'di ba? Bongga. Coach kuno ay kus karate do. Tomorrow is our event.
unsa man ang squaa ka ng
Wow.
coach nga
Dili na siya
coach ka
squatter.
sa gasto?
Dili na siya squatter, sir, it is a ikaw din man ka, ikaw mang last nga din ni Domino
Ate,
be. Def be unsa man ang squaa? Define squaa.
ah,
Gitest man eh.
gitest magpass lang
Sige
sa
na,
karon Sir
dali
Dom
na
na.
ba? Unsa na? State?
Sir Ay,
State
kumusta man
to
Sir
sir
Ay?
ay.
Bugnaw. Ningon man nga nag-snow sa Florida.
Yeah, for the first time mga kakisaw no, there's a place in Florida nga nag-snow. The last time it happened was in 1989, I think. And then nag-snow sila sa Tallahassee and sa side upper northern part of Florida, and now it's freezing cold here. It's 7 here in St. Augustine here in Florida.
Same po diri Ma'am Hayes, tugnaw po kayo nag-negative 17 mi diri. So ang mga sakyanan mga engine lights ng gawas. I'm kanang tang engine symbol ng gawas dili
Mm-mm.
ka mahibong kay tungod na sa katugnaw. Ma'am Hazel?
Ana din na, wala man diri sa
Mm.
amo ni.
Yeah,
Sorry.
correct, Sir Doms. No, na-realize na ko nga ang imong tires nga indicator musiga sa siya tungod sa
Yep.
katugnaw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Akong sakyanan kay ni red ang tanang di warning siya ba. Nag-drive ko gahapon.
Sa
Ni
dashboard
warning.
nimo.
Tut, 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 tut. Ni red tanan tiya sa mga LED ko nganom ni akong sakyanan ni. Maaron to yung
Ana
winter
din.
siguro.
Bitaw kay speaking of
Mm.
red, ni red sad among stage gahapon sa SQA kay nikatag ang kayo sa nag-dance, nag-fire dance.
Uy,
Ning
katubo.
nasunog.
As in ten nga mga ROTC nalisang sila kadikot, gada silang tarpaulin kay
Sorry.
ilang gi hala oy nalingaw jud ko ti. Dito biya mi sa stage sa
Imo tang
kanang
videohan. Asa mang
hala
video?
kay amo kog na-shock. Mura kog na-shock nagtan-aw hala kaluoy nila dito nagpatay sa kayo niya. Dili nag-dance, nag-fire dance man siya kay namo ko rin nag-fire dance sa isig ka kilid ba. Nako video atong nag-fire dance pero nako na video ay ang nasunog. So
Ang
karon sir ay
incident.
ni kuan
Mm.
naabot dayon ang nagbitbit sa fire extinguisher nga puwedeng gamaya ug dito na siya napaong 'no, grabe ka.
Hala.
Ni-record mi diri.
Breaking news na.
Breaking news. May gani ambot lang napahak baka 'to ilang stage.
So, yeah, dili katawanan no, nikatawar ako kay ato lang gi-light ang atong conversation ba pero that's a safety hazard nya kinahanglan na siyang
Yan, yan ay ni-comment
i-revisit.
yan ay ni-comment, sa GC sa college sa CN family nga it's good to know kuno kay na-practice kuno nila ang ilang fire prevention nga nga
Correct.
fire
Correct.
prevention nga ilang na unsa
Na
na
lecture.
na-attenan.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
shouldn't be that way, Ma'am Hazel. So, padayon na ta para di nato pahawaton ang ato ang
Okay.
guest.
Our
Okay.
guest today is someone who has achieved incredible success from being a nurse in the Philippines to becoming a doctor in the US. Please welcome Dr. Ralph Sabang.
Hello, everyone.
Hey. Hi, Dr. Ralph.
Hello, hello, Sir Fason.
So,
Hello.
Ralph, ila-ila tika ni Sir Ayan ato ang previous dean og
Hello,
si
Sir Anne.
mga teacher, Ma'am Hazel.
Of course,
Hello,
yes.
Ralph. How are you?
My
Sir,
advisory and my mentor forever.
Oh
right?
my God.
And
Alo, ay, murag
the
makuan man ko
Did I
face,
hear that right,
nakabantay ka.
Ralph? Your advisor and tormentor?
Dili, uy, di jud ko tormentor ani nila.
It's
I'm very good to
really
them
wala
until
gid.
Ralph,
now.
did you realize that she never changed? Her face never changed?
Actually, yeah, that's
Nanasad,
actually true.
nanasad
Yeah,
na.
the
Ay, formalin ko na ang gibutang sa
ageless, huh?
ako eh. Lain kay mo.
Formalin
Dr.
and ang
Ralph,
iyang hair kay Downy.
Dami.
Dr. Ralph, can you give us an insight kung unsay
Mm,
background nimo, unsay imong specialty inana
Yeah.
para
mm,
mahibaw ang atong
Okay.
audience.
So I'm currently based in New York, and I am a pulmonologist and also an intensivist here in New York. I work in Westchester Medical Center, and I am currently actually finishing my final year of training, becoming an intensivist this year.
Wow.
I've been here.
So
Yeah, I've been here
katong
for
pag
9 years, and
katong pag COVID, katong pag COVID, sorry Dr. Ralph, katong pag COVID
mm,
nana ka diha.
yes, I was here. I was actually working in a small community hospital, and then because there was a lot of help needed in the bigger hospital nearby, I went there and offered my help. So yeah, it was a pretty busy times.
Wow. Sige, continue pa unsa pa may gustong mahibaw-an sa ato ang mga kuan about you.
About me, well, I am very proud. Honestly, I'm very proud to become being a nurse. I always spread it around everybody that I was a nurse once, and now I'm a physician, and I still missed it. And then also, I just became a new dad. I have a 7 month old now. That's he's asleep, which is the best thing. One of the best things that can happen to a person, actually.
True.
It really
Congratulations, Dr. Ralph.
bring life to the world. I'm usually used to keeping people alive. To bring somebody a new life in the world is such an amazing experience.
Wow,
Mm.
congratulations. Wow. So there you hear it from straight from Dr. Ralph Sabang, Ma'am Hayes.
Yes, so welcome to the show, Dr. Sabang. Ay, baguhan ko, Dr. Sabang. Eh. We're so excited
Oh,
you're here. Kumusta naman ka? Your life in the family? How's your family here in the Philippines? Na ba sila diri or nana diha tanan?
yes, my parents are still there. They're going strong. They're still doing well in their business, in the family business, and they're itching to come home, to come here actually to visit, and hopefully they can share the responsibilities of taking care of my kid.
Yeah,
Koloin.
I think
Koloin ba?
Yeah,
No,
Manaon
that's
they're
the
pa
best role.
pumatay.
Uy, that's one of the best roles here, man.
Ako ande ay apo. Wala
yeah.
yes,
police.
yeah.
And
Uh,
I think excited po sila makita imuhang anak, no, di ba?
yeah, they are. They can't wait. It's basically just us kind of like trying to arrange everything for them to come here, to
Yeah.
live with.
But
Just
as I have stalked in your Facebook, nauli man ka, Ralph? That was last year.
Stock, yun.
Stalk
yes,
yun.
yes.
As in,
I
last
home last year.
year. Oh, last
But
year?
I
Dr.
brought my.
Ralph, you're
2023.
yeah,
I think. No, it was 2022. Sorry, 2022. It was right
outside that
before.
dito.
Mm,
Yeah, wala pang
Okay,
baby
so
together with your wife.
yeah.
Mm.
Sir ay nakay question?
Kwan, your wife is a nurse or doctor?
No, she's actually a marketing researcher. So
Mm,
Okay.
she everything look good so that people like
will buy.
us will buy them.
Oh,
Wow,
wow.
wow.
Like buy now, mao na.
Yeah.
Buy
So
now,
Dr.
pay
Sabang,
later.
yeah. So Dr. Sabang, let's start from the beginning, no? So
Mhm.
our audience have a good background on you. Can you tell us about a bit about your early life in the Philippines and what inspired you to pursue a career in nursing? Let's start with
In
nursing
nursing.
first.
Yeah. So for me, I grew up in a family of healthcare professionals and also business people. So it wasn't really a question on where I'm going. It's just either of the two, because those were my influences. So early on, high school palang, I think I've already sort of set up to becoming a doctor. The question was that how do I get there? And among my choices, it was either becoming a pharmacist like my mom, or at that time, nursing. This was around 2003, 2004. Nursing was very popular, but also a lot of my aunts are actually nurses here in America. So from me asking them what would be their advices going forward, it looks like nursing was really more like quote unquote the best way to become to proceed within the healthcare industry. One is just there were jobs, or at least the promise of jobs at that time were there. So it was kind of like a security blanket. But definitely it was basically the influence within the family pushed me towards becoming a nurse at that time.
Wow, that's very amazing. No? So I would like to ask you, Dr. Ralph, what were some of the challenges that you faced as a nurse in the Philippines back then?
Yeah, I mean, I briefly, while I was in medical school, actually worked in a district hospital in near Carmen, in Danao City, and definitely, I think the challenge back then was that you read something in your textbook, you you learn all these things in your medical surgical course or medical surgical subjects, but it's very hard to apply it in real life. Like, let's say, okay, you should be checking these blood sugars every hour because your patient is hypoglycemic. But then because of lack of resources, or just lack of the culture was different, it's like you always have this conflict that you read something in the book, or whatever knowledge that you have gained from school, but then you're doing something else in the field. So for me,
Mm.
that was challenge being a nurse there, or in general being a healthcare professional actually, is that you're reading something but you're not applying anything from it. I think the next one would be really, um, I think at that time, was that the lack of sort of standards in terms of your responsibilities as a nurse in a hospital. Because I don't know now how it is, but before, like one nurse for the whole ward
For
is
the whole world.
was sort of quote unquote the norm back then, and right now I think you being here in Florida, or Dr. Sir Puson in Canada, I think it's kind of unheard of for us to be
True,
in that situation. And
true.
you see that all in all guidelines, but at that time we're kind of like it was the norm back in Cebu. So that was the challenge at that time for me.
True.
Yeah, so Ralph, what motivated you nga mobalhin sa US and pursue as a career as a doctor?
I think the main driver, because I'm this person that I read something, I analyze it, I learn it, and I want to apply it on my daily living. And I think that was the main frustration for me being a nurse and also being a doctor back in Cebu, is that you read all these guidelines and really maybe 30% of it you can apply, and the rest of it is just like, oh no, this is what we do here in the Philippines. So that was the most frustrating for me, and that's why I looked and searched, okay, where are these guidelines made? And
Mm.
and I thought it's like, okay, if US if this is what we're reading, if kini ang atong gipangbase nga guidelines, then they should be the one following it, right? So it was either I go to Europe or come here in the US. So that was my option at that time. I never heard about Australia at that time, but they're also pretty good. But at that time, it was easier for me to come here in America.
Wow, no, it's very, very concise, no, and sounds a very big leap, no, from a nurse in the Philippines and then being a doctor in the US. Yeah, not pagid nga doctor lang sa US lang, it's in New York, which is one of the busiest areas in the US. Yeah. the thought of it, Doc Bao, of transitioning from uh, nurse in the Philippines, doctor in the Philippines, and doctor in the US, did you find it scary or unsa kay mong mga like what are your uncertainty or your kanang like being kanang going into the dark side ba like what would you kay
Yeah.
sure kung unsa gyud next ano eh?
Oh yeah, it was definitely scary because again, I mean, from being a nurse to becoming a doctor, that was already a challenge. My parents were very against me going or becoming a doctor because it was an investment. And why do I really need to become a doctor? Like there was always a question like, do you really need to become a doctor? Like there was a question nga naman, unsa may mong tumong, what's your goal of becoming a doctor? Is it to have more money? Or is it work? Is it the type of work that you want to do? So definitely there was a lot of challenge, mostly because to go back to school after you finish a 4-year career, it's another investment, not just for yourself, from yourself, but also for the family in the Philippines. Like it's another gasto na po ang imong time nga you're not really earning money. So that was the first challenge of transitioning. And then once I became a doctor back in the Philippines, transitioning to America is another challenge because within the family, yes, I grew up in a healthcare professional, but nobody was a doctor here in America. So it was sort
Mhm.
of I'm on my own here. I'm carving my own. I'm a trailblazer basically. So that was the first challenge. And again, I think for me, investing on something, time, money, and effort, it's always scary, especially if you can't see what at the end of the tunnel, you know? If you can't see, if you're
Mhm.
not gonna get into. So, cause wala man ko example. Like I didn't know anybody from the family that's here that's working as a doctor. So I really don't know what it was. So definitely was very it was a 2014, 2015 was a scary, scary moment for me. Definitely.
Doctor,
Exactly no kay
before
wa man gyud tay baseline good no. Yeah, correct Sir Doms.
before mo ngutana si Ma'am Hazel, mangutana ko usa ka question. So, pag abot nimo sa I know New York is like multicultural. Pag abot nimo sa kuan kanang New York, naka-experience ba sad ka og kanang discrimination like no, I like other than you. Do you have any other that's higher than you? Something like that? Na kay ma-share na mo ana?
Oh no, daghan nagi discrimination sir. Eh. Daghan kayo kanang like the way you speak in English when I first came here, they all sounds like, "Oh, I know who you are. You're a Filipino because this is how they speak." And also me being sort of really Asian looking didn't help. Daghan you guys lang stereotype ito.
Mhm.
Um or but the funny thing is that because when I was new here, like people are talking in straight English, and sometimes I'm nag-load pa ko ba. So di
Mhm.
ko kaapat Korea bitaw.
Mhm.
So and then it come to a point nga ako na lang i-ignore whatever they said. I just ignored it and I just like, oh okay. I guess I don't know what they said and I
So
just
magyaya na lang ka, Ralph.
so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So
Yeah, I think I'm learning that na
Oh, ikaw,
mhm.
aha,
mhm.
aha.
And then the people like my friends are like, are you really just gonna take that one? Like, are you just really gonna stay silent? And then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I didn't understand what he was saying. So that,
So ginsulto na dai ka ato Ralph.
Bahala
like
na sila, Ralph, no? Bahala na sila.
I couldn't catch up. I couldn't catch up on what they were saying. It's like it was nothing for me. But my friends were like, what are you doing, Ralph? Like, come on, that guy's already insulting you. Well, like, you can't stay silent. I'm like,
Yeah. So unsa may journey nimo ana giunsa nimo ang
Pag-adjust.
imong pag-adjust imong language, giunsa nimo pag-understand nila. Ako kay
Sakay nila.
naanso ko
Unsa
lain man sad
sakay
ang
nila.
ako ang style. Pero giunsa man nimo Ralph?
I think I've been always a person really is able to adapt, really able to like sort of just step back and assess what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses, and then just really identify. It's like, okay, I need to work on this one so that I can catch up. Because especially like the first few months in my training here, I was so depressed because I can't talk in straight English. And I have so much things in my brain, in my mind, that I can't speak of because one, I can't catch up with whatever they're saying. And two, it just doesn't come out naturally. But it was more of like, I'm just gonna stick to the script. I'm gonna keep on speaking in English until I catch up with everybody. So it was more of like perseverance. Just really persevere. Okay, people have done this before. They may not be a doctor, but they've come here. A lot of nurses come from the Philippines to here, and they've been here for 20 years. So if they've done it,
Yes.
I should be able to do it also. So kind of like just really trusting the process that if I persevere here, if I continue to talk in English, I will be able to catch up with everybody, and I will be able to speak in straight English.
Listening
So
at you right now, feel na ko nga sa una pag open na to ani atong kuan kung di na mag nosebleed sa tayo niya. Eh basig di na kibaw mo istorya o kuan. Yeah, you speak like kanang you were born and raised in the United States.
oh,
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Gi-raise na siya siyang advisor, te.
Oh,
Ah,
imo
Advisor
yeah.
yung
siya.
advisor.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Sometimes Ralph, kami ni Ma'am Hazel din ay mag-English sad mi kay our
Mm.
audience, daghan ang
From
audience sa
Yeah.
Canada og sa USA ug sa
and in
Indonesia. For
Indonesia.
some reason,
Wow.
Ralph,
Ang Sir Ay na ng Indonesia.
a lot
Yeah,
of
those are
people
my
are
students because I'm
yes.
Wow.
a professor and I have students in the UMY, Universitas Muhammadiyah,
Yeah.
Yogyakarta, Indonesia.
And
Yeah.
and they're asking us to speak in English and sometimes
English.
mag-istorya mi ni Ma'am Hazel. Ma'am Hazel mag-istorya ta in English.
Yeah. Even Sir Doms, even our title, Ralph, nga Kisaw, the
Yes,
YouTube is asking to change it, to
correct.
translate it.
Oh.
So nagbuot-buot sila. Ikaw to, te, ang nabutang
Yes,
Steer TV.
sila.
Mura, buti man puminaw ng Steer
Yeah,
TV. Amo jud
ilang
gindi wa
gay
Yes,
dili na mo
here.
iusab ang Kisaw
The
kay nindot
English
jud siya
nila,
ang
yeah.
Kisaw TV.
kay
Yes.
But
ginahan man sila nga makasabot sa atuang gistoryaan.
uh,
Kay
you know,
we speak yeah.
sir,
Okay.
you're doing great. Yeah, because honestly, the last episode I saw it with my wife, and she she understood most of it actually. She was like, because I was trying to translate, and she was like, "Oh no, no, I know that word."
Oh, really?
Uh,
That's great.
listening.
Yeah, good,
Yes.
good.
And yeah, before I
And
proceed to the next question, I would like to comment on the one of the challenges ni Ralph, no, nga katong about sa hospital, yeah, experience here during the student days, and then katong yung sayang 4 years, and then they asked niya na siya if it is still the same pa ba kuno gihapon ron. No, it's good to know, Ralph, because we are already affiliated in Chongwa Hospital. Okay, lisod bitaw
Mm-hmm.
kaayo, no, nga we are only affiliating in a government hospital like Soto, St. Anthony, and then CCMC. Murag lisod jud kaayo
CCMC.
kay they don't have their wala biya gyud kuan gyud ganit dili proper ang mga kuan, like for example 1:30 nga patient or even ang mga gamit. But now it's good to know, Ralph, kay we are affiliating already in the Chongwa Hospital, and they are first sa special area pa OR and DR, and now
Oo,
they're
di.
opening in their wards, in the
Oh
rooms.
man.
Pero
Yeah.
yeah, but medyo limited lang kay di ba kaayo sila magpahikap sa patient kay they are private
Private.
hospital.
They're
Pero at
private.
least
Mhm.
yeah, but at least we know already, the students already know the mga equipment nga mga kuan,
Yeah,
mga high tech nga mga equipment. Yes. For the
it's
next
most
question, yeah, so can you share some highlights from your time in medical school, Ralph?
medical school. One first few months, I nearly flunked. I nearly failed my or exams actually. But I think the one thing is that when you're a nurse, you really develop how to adapt. I think for me, if you have to ask me what I learned becoming a nurse, really, that I can use now, is really the way to adapt to things, to assess yourself and adapt to what you have. And I think I'm so proud of that one. That there's this class or subject in med school that's histology. So it's a lot of microscopes, a lot of like looking at microscopes and pathology and slides. And um, a lot of the people, a lot of our class at that time was a lot of med tech. So they were very familiar to this class, but a lot of the nursing people didn't because we didn't have that experience in college. But I just made friends with the people in medtech, the medtech people, and they teach me how to read stuff or how to answer these questions, and that made me like really like a very very strong medical student from the start. So that was one of the highlights, and the other one is for me, I was awarded as a one of the best senior medical student in Cebu Institute of Medicine, which is I'm very and I think that's all because of perseverance also and hard work. Um, Long hours, starting from being in nursing school and being in a nurse, and
Wow.
also being able to talk to patients. I think that was one of the strengths
Mm.
of having the experience as a nurse and going to medical school and becoming a physician was really being able to talk to these patients, your bedside manner, your bedside rapport. I was one of the top people in that category.
Wow.
So
So,
Ah,
so Ralph,
okay.
speaking of like talking to patients, can you differentiate the patients we have in the Philippines versus the patient we have in the United States? So people will know, those who are aspiring to come here, to get themselves ready because, this is
Yeah.
two
But
different
Sir
countries,
Doms,
two different
before
areas.
Doc Ralph will answer that, ato saan tubagon si Hazel, no? Share some highlights. I think the highlights of Hazel is her hair. That's always the golden hair highlights. Okay, you
uh,
may go ahead now, Ralph. That's
Ay,
it.
I
di,
think
wait, mo interject ako.
Go
So,
ahead.
paminaw ani Sir Ai ni Doc Ralph kay mga ano, katong iyang mga unsa tawag ana, katong iyang mga
Classmates, kabats.
the way how he speak kay ikaw sugod na ra ba kag work this February. Practice
Mm-hmm.
na
Yes,
isip
yes.
atong iyang gipangsulti mga aha, aha, ya, okay ba?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Apathy, apathy. Okay, go
I
ahead, sir.
Yes, Sir Doms?
Uy, kababayan mi kay si I am and I'm from Velas baya. Sige, go ahead.
yes,
Yeah, yes.
but CNU pagid ko sir, CNU gid
Right.
ko.
Great.
Yes.
Uh, let's see, where were we? What was the question again?
Yeah,
Yeah,
difference
differentiate
of
The
patients.
difference
patient.
between
Yeah.
I think I think the people in the Philippines are so they're on the shy side,
Mhm.
and I think people in the Philippines sort of still see, let's say the nurses or even the doctors, they still see them as very high up in the ladder, that these people demand respect,
Yeah,
So
true.
most of the
Correct,
people, most
correct, correct.
often what the nurses or what any healthcare professional back home like say like, oh, I want this. They don't ask them like, oh, why do you want this instead of that. But here in America, especially in New York, like they will ask you, why are you doing that? And especially if you're a doctor that has a lot of ego, then you kind of like get hurt, like, why is this non-medical person asking me?
Yeah.
Huh? Like, why person, like, you don't have any knowledge in medical and you didn't go to medical school, but you're the one telling me what to do. I think that's the biggest difference between patients in the Philippines and here, is that the people here has the like, they know that they can ask, why are you doing this? It's not that the Filipinos are not doing that. It's just that a lot of them still say, it's like, okay, I know you went to medical school. You must know what you're doing, and I trust you on what you're doing.
Right.
I think
So, so
Ah,
Right.
Sir Doms, wait
yeah.
sa. So Ralph, have you encountered a Filipino patient there in the US?
Yes.
yeah,
Kana
Tell
may
us your
nag-chat,
experience,
yeah.
Ralph.
and exactly.
I know naaan ka nga dili ka Bisaya.
Oh
Naaan ka
yes. Oh,
oh, see?
I think Nagi, funniest story for me siguro encountered with a Filipino patient is that this patient came in during the night, was admitted during the night, and the note says, "Oh, this patient came in for altered mental status." Right? Their
Mhm.
patient was
Mhm.
talking in and might be schizophrenic, blah blah blah. And then I wasn't one of her doctors at that time, but then I was just walking, like passed by her room, and I heard that she was talking in Cebuano. So I'm like, I looked around, like, and I said hi, and it's like, and she was just straight Cebuano lang yun. Like she's like 80 years old. Cebuano lang yun siya. And then I asked
Okay.
my katong team na nag-take care niya. I was like, hey, what's wrong with this lady? And I was like, oh no, she's talking gibberish and she's just very altered. And I was like, no, she's not. She's talking because a lot of people like Filipinos, they're like, oh no, they speak in Tagalog.
Yes,
But
correct.
uh, all of them know that, like, oh, we have our own dialect in each region. So they thought that lady of not speaking in Tagalog must be gibberish, must be schizophrenic. And like, no, she's not. She's totally
Hala,
fine.
kaluoy.
You guys should
Kaluoy.
charge
Hello,
this
no?
face. Because I mean, I
Yeah.
think she was living somewhere, and I think they had a health just check, wellness check at home, and then I guess police didn't know that, hey, there's a Cebuano language in the Philippines. So that
Correct.
was
Yes.
one.
Well,
So
that-
your
that's
hospital is
that's
good to know that they have a Filipino doctor, di ba? I think Sir
it's
Dom's
Yeah.
nasa experience. Mo-share ka,
yeah.
Sir Doms, or dili?
Pwede
Mauwaw
share
sa.
ko 30 second. I was a cashier in
Sure ka
Costco when
ha?
I
Sure ka
came
30
here.
seconds na ni ha?
Yeah, when
Uh-huh.
I
Okay.
came here, I was a cashier in Costco. So I need to work while waiting for my documents.
Yeah.
Unya, ako going na kay Costco, ana ba? Nya na ay
Cashier, no? Cashier.
grupo of Filipinos, nagistorya sila. They were talking in Bisaya, in Cebuano. Unya, ila kong gisaway. So nang unsa man ang chikwaha, uy kan kuan ba anak kastikto ba na niya. Ila ko nga mura ba gwapo in my face. And they were
Oh.
like smiling at me. They were smiling. Dr. Ralph, they were smiling and they were like telling me all the like giatay mo ana ba?
Bad
Nagiana ko
words
nila.
niya.
O niya,
That's
I didn't react and wala lang akong gi-process. If ako man og-process, ningon niko, "Salamat kay ninyo ha.
oh.
Salamat kay sa inyong gisulti." No, nya nagsilatanan murag ang kuwang na lang muluhod, unom man sa kawak,
Mm-mm.
unom or eight. Muluhod sa katubangan ni mga yog sorry because nakasabot ko sa ilang. They thought I was Chinese. Nya, I didn't know nga nari akong boss nagtupad na ako. Nya, ano yung boss? Oh, why are they doing that? And it's like, oh, they were telling me this and that, and then they never realized that I speak their language, but you never get
Mm,
mad. And it's like, how can I
Mhm.
get mad? Right? They don't know.
yeah.
So, mo tigdagaan na lang og 300 nga ko ang Tim Hortons card.
Yeah.
So, Dr. Ralph, your story is really inspiring, and you're telling us that kanang wala bitay kanang filter sa color, like, oh, ang ako
Yes.
ang kuan is a wonderland, sayon ka ayong medical school, you ipaibaw nimo ato ang audience nga it's difficult no to reach that level. It's not offered to you in a platter of gold or something like that, and it's for
Yes.
me and for everyone else here, it's truly inspiring. Proud kay me to know nga
Mhm.
ang among
Thank
estudyante kay
you.
imagine ka ang akong ma remember nimo wearing your like
White
uniform.
uniform.
Mailan man nimong taga CNUT eh. Ngano ang ilang uniform kay kuan dag.
Dag yang
Dog.
sapatos
Oh.
mo gaw. Yellowish, Ralph. Yellowish.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yellowish. Wala,
Ako
kaluoy na siya.
mahinduman niya, mag-smile
Uh,
ra gyud ni siya. It's very nice
Wala.
disposition. So,
Yeah.
Dr. Ralph,
Sir Doms,
yes.
alang sa atong mga viewers karon nga late ni tune in, no? Magpahibaw mi nga ang among guest today is a nurse who proceed to a medicine and now a doctor in the US. Alang
Yes.
sa mga namay mga late ni nun.
Mm,
Nya,
Tanaw.
nya
Yes, Sir
dili ka
Doms,
na nato
continue.
na madunggan, no? Dili na siya like usual. Ang usual is doctor the Philippines, nya nag-nurse sa gawas. Kani
US.
Yes.
kay
Mm.
nurse, nag-doctor, nya ni continue sa iyang doctor nga trabaho dinhi sa US nya. Dili lang basta-basta is a pulmonologist. So gamit kini
Yes.
siya kung naay COVID, no?
Yeah.
So doctor,
Wait na ako'y pangutana.
go ahead.
Nagyan sa Sir Doms. So, Ralph, pananglitan, mangayo ko nimo grisita ron. I-honor ka na diri sa Pilipinas kay oso kuan biya diri ka ng dili uso biya diri ang kanang online lang
Mm.
nga resita ipakita unsa man. Wait,
I-honor
Oh,
let's
no,
gyapon
no,
ma'am
no.
kay namang gyapon ko'y license sa
license
Philippines.
number.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ah,
nice.
yeah.
Mm.
kept my license
Oh,
in the Philippines
Pero
and
unsa man ang imong
Narinig
kuan,
mo.
ang imong letterhead sa imong RX? Basig
um
makudugan ang pharmacy ani kay Amerika naman.
no, no, I mean, I don't know with the letterhead, but I'm pretty sure I can
prescribe.
market all just back there because
Ah,
there are
Mm.
there are people there, there are consultants there that trained here and went back home.
Yeah, but
So
pero I think Dr. Ralph, it doesn't matter ang letterhead kay nakanumdum ko sa una ang mga
Hindi
private
kay license
practice
man
naman
sad siya
sila
sa
hinatag sa kanang samples
yeah,
nga
MedRep.
prescription. Yeah, you can use
nga
that.
yeah.
walay
So
buting.
yeah,
True.
I
Yes,
Correct.
still
Sir
I mean
Doms?
I can definitely still prescribe there because I
You're a
kept my
practice.
license.
Perfect.
Good,
That's
good, good.
so good to know. So so inspiring kayo ang uban mga at natin mga student pud nga mga nananaw karon, and what advice would you give to aspiring healthcare professionals like nurses and doctors nga gusto mo follow sa pathway nga imuhang gi follow karon?
I think first, if you want to be a doctor, become a nurse. I think it's a for me, without bias, I think it's still the best way to prepare on becoming a doctor. As I said earlier, it's just that patient care, bedside rapport, bedside manners is very big in this profession. So I think that's one. But coming to US, whether you're a nurse or you're a doctor or any other healthcare professional, I think one is find a mentor, find somebody that has been here so that at least it can start your journey. It can kickstart the process that you're going into. Like what are the exams that you have to take? What are the like how do you prepare and what's the culture here? So for me the biggest thing is find a mentor, whether you're a nurse, so find a nurse that's been here, whether you're a physical therapist, find that physical therapist that has been working here, or as a doctor find somebody that is already working in the area where you want to be. Because for me the next few steps, whatever exams that you're gonna need, what application process that you're gonna need, they're second priority. Because once you meet that person that can guide you, you're already ahead. You're way, way ahead of everybody. So,
Speaking of
Yes.
mentorship, Ralph, ang akong trabaho karon kay we are developing a software for mentorship,
mhm.
and roll out me sa US o sa Philippines, Southeast
Oh
Asia.
yeah.
Ikaw niya akong contact sa US ha.
Oh, so it's like people can connect to
Correct.
somebody
Yes.
somewhere. Oh,
Wala
Like
na
that's
na
for
good.
for
yes.
for
Wala na
example, I'm
nag-website
in I'm
si
in the
Sir Dom.
Philippines. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
the Philippines and I wanted to become, for example, I'm a doctor in the Philippines and would want to be a doctor in New York, but I don't know how.
Yeah.
So I'll register in the app, and the app automatically finds that person and match you.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I think I mean I don't know um Sir Pason or Sir Ian, what's your
Mm.
what how you guys got here, but I'm pretty sure somebody sort of like really talked to you like, oh no, do this. You need to do this, you need to avoid this. Because for me,
True.
without I think everybody will be lost, you know? So because I mean there's a lot of paperwork here, there's just a lot of things that you have to really cross. But with somebody, a mentor, everything will be a little easier, you know, a little easier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tinuod.
Yes, Sir I. Okay.
Yeah,
So
tinuod.
let's yes, Sir I, go ahead.
My mentor here, Doc Ruff, my sister, who is also your neighbor in New York. She's in
Eh,
Ridgewood, New York, Long Island. Travels, yeah,
I
yeah.
see. Yeah.
She's also a nurse. Sige, go ahead, Mom
Uh,
Hayes.
Okay, so let's shift gears and take a peek into a day in the life of a US doctor. Can you walk us through a typical day in your life as a doctor in the US, Ralph?
I see. So right now I am working mainly as an intensivist. So I work in the intensive care unit. Um, it's a little bit it's busier than most fields. So my day basically starts at 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. So I will receive somebody, my colleague from the night shift. I will receive them, just get some news, what happened to my patients at that time. And then from 7 until 12, it's mostly just assessing and making plans for the patient. And within that time frame also I have to talk with my case managers, my social worker, just to see what I need in order to move my patient's care forward. Like if I need this, if I need an MRI that has been really delaying the care of my patient, then I talk to my social worker and my case managers to take care of them. And then in the afternoon, that's when most of my procedures are done. So whether one of my patients need a hemodialysis catheter, I place them. Whether they need a chest tube on either lung, I will place them at that time. Or they need a bronchoscopic procedure, I do them in the afternoon. And then most of the time, the official time I come out of work is 5 p.m. But because intensive care unit is just it's totally random. Like sometimes you're not so busy this hour, but the next hour you have five procedures pending, because your patient is crashing. So a lot of times I come out between 6 and 7 p.m. and I come
12 hours.
home and hopefully get some rest and a nice dinner.
Wow, that sounds so intense niya. The way gi-explain ni Dr. Ralph Sabang kay mura ra gyud og kana bitong mga pasyente nga nag-smile niya gihan over lang nimo. Hi Dr. Ralph, and these are not smiling
These are
patients.
intuitive. Oh yeah, I see you.
These are
Oh my God.
intubated with CT, chest tubes, and all the tubes. You know, ICU intensive care is the place that I really hate. When I was like an RN in the emergency, I go like we always call you guys, right? Like we call pulmonologists like, "Hey doc, this patient is not breathing anymore. Can you come here?" Or maghatod mi dito pasyente nya, maghatag og report nya. Kanang bitong mga kuan, mga ICU doctors. So kaning ko nga this is a
So,
Mm.
difficult life.
yeah. So, ti, lahi
True.
day diri sa Cebu, sa Pilipinas, labi na sa Soto, kay ang maghawd ang nurse man sa OR. Ha?
Mm.
Ang mga
Actually,
doktor,
T,
ano ang doktor mag
so
tanaw si Ralph, katawa si Ralph, oh.
Dr. Ralph,
Very true.
asa man ang
How's
katawa?
kayo?
Explain lang katawa.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
katawa kay naka-witness na
I will
siya.
go. It's the same. At least in our hospital, it's the same thing. The
Okay,
OR,
okay. Ang
the
OR
top,
gyud na. Grabe gyud ang OR.
I think
Mm.
across the
Yeah.
board, are still very influential. Like
Mm-hmm.
True.
for me, I think I've been in
Mm.
this hospital for 8 years now. And I think especially in the ICU or especially in these specialized units, like the nurses have been there for what, 10, 15 years. It's so hard to get their trust. It's so hard to get their respect that you really have to earn their respect so that things will go smoothly.
Yeah. Same.
Like I
Same.
will tell
Sir
nurses
Doms,
are still
nakahibaw ko nga ano nagkatawa-katawa ka, Sir Doms.
Padayon,
Nakahibaw ko
Ralph.
nga nagkatawa.
nurse
Yes, Ralph.
was in the hospital. There's
Yeah.
Mm.
Aron madayon ang trabaho sa
Mm.
doktor, madali, no?
uh,
Amigahon ra gid ang nurse, Ralph.
Ah,
exactly.
Kay
yeah,
kung
kami si
kung
Sir Doms, nikatawa ni siya, Ralph, kay siya mismo sa ilasa nagdamo siya ginabuhat sa mga doktor. Oh, sunod niya te.
Mm.
istorya diha te giun sa nimong mga doktor, ha?
Okay,
Giun sa nimong
butan
mga
mi ako sa
doktor.
mga doktor mo. Ingon ba ako sa
Ay
doktor
nga
nga, "Oh,
pag-ingon
hi
ana.
doc, good morning. What do
Ah,
you
di
need?"
di
Di ba? Wala.
nawao.
Correct, correct.
Butan ba yata sa mga doktor. So Dr. Ralph, I know that ang imuhang kanang life, I know it's stressful. It's ICU and I think lisod na siya. Nya, how do you manage your like balance your work and personal life?
Um, I think you need to learn how to turn off. Like you really need to learn how to compartmentalize. Um, because if you can't, then you'll just get burned out with all the work that gets. Because I mean, there's only 24 hours in a day. You get to work what 10, 12 hours. I get to work maybe 10, 12 hours in a day. But that's not enough. That's not enough. So there will still be additional work on top of what you were able to do in that 10-hour shift. But what I really am good at is just turning off. Like, okay, it's 7 p.m. I'm gonna watch TV. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play tennis, or I'm gonna be. My phone is off, and really, I think
Mm,
that helps me a lot in terms of really just recharging, trying to recuperate, trying to rest, and trying to enjoy life outside of the hospital. Really, that I'm
Before
like,
before mangutana si Sir I,
mm.
mangutana sa ako, unsay imong kuan beauty secret nga
oh,
wala man ka tiguang. I mean, I've seen a lot of like, doctors who were my friends before. We were very young and karon kay different. Nga naman unsa may mo sikreto ano imong kuan?
I don't think so. A lot of lotion, a lot of lotion in the face.
Mm.
Ang iyang baby te, iyang sikreto.
Uh,
Muna ikaw
Oh
te
Oh,
yeah,
Doms,
a
mag-baby
lot
na
of
ka.
lotion. I
mm,
think a lot of physical
exercise.
exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
now, because my wife is Bulgarian and
Mm-hmm.
she definitely like vegetables, 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 vegetables. I
Oh.
I don't.
mm,
That's my the past 4 years now. There's always tomatoes in our meal every day, almost every meal. So I don't know.
Keeps you young.
mm.
Yeah,
Keeps you young. Sige.
Palit og
Doc,
kamatis oy. Pila kang kilos
palitag
kamatis ron?
ako, palit din kog kamatis. Mangita ko sa Asian store. Naa siguro na sa Asian store. Sa Walmart, I don't think Walmart has a small tomato.
Oh, sugod ka
nah.
tagkaog tamatis oy.
Yeah, tomato.
Anyway, um, Doc, since before ko mo question, there are a lot of I want you to encourage our young generation ba? Because my question would be, what is the most doctorous thing that you do in the day? I want you to encourage them regarding the trend now of smoking regular cigarette versus the vaping. You know, in
Uh-huh.
CNU, my students are now vaping there, and not only in CNU but in any review center that I've been to, there are already smokers, which I always include in my review the EVALE, the electronic vaping associated
Oh, yeah,
lung
for
disease.
just money. Yeah.
Yeah, so Doc, I
Yeah.
want you to encourage them. What is the most doctor's thing? You were treating a very young lung cancer patient,
Or something like that.
something like that.
What is the most doctor's thing that I do? Honestly, think you might be a little disappointed, but honestly, on a daily basis, it's just making my patient or the family's patient smile and also make them as comfortable as possible. I think for me, that's the most doctor's thing that I do. Whether
Yes, that's always the goal.
whether the patient is having trouble breathing and I give them a nebulization, makes them comfortable and smile because now they're breathing fine. Or if they're breathing really hard and the nebulizations didn't work and I have to intubate them and put them on a ventilator. So
Mm,
they look comfortable and the family is satisfied that okay, my son or my father or my mother looks comfortable. She must be in a good state. Or if they're really dying and nothing can be done with them, at least I make them as comfortable as possible. And I know the family we feel like they will feel like, we've done everything. It's really time to say goodbye, mom or my.
Okay.
For me, that's the most doctor's thing that I do every day. It's just making
Mhm.
making them smile, making them feel like they're so comfortable. Okay.
True.
And then in regards to Ivale smoking, I mean, I think it's common sense. We like to breathe clean air. It feels good to breathe clean air. Whether you
Mhm.
do or you do Ivale with all the flavors that you have, oh, no, not Ivale, but vaping with all the flavors,
Vaping.
it's still not clean air. It's not clean air. You might not feel it today, but you're for sure you're gonna feel the effects 10 years, 15 years from now. And
True.
it's a pretty useless practice. There's a lot more other things that you can do to make yourself feel good.
True.
Well said. I love that. Kaya ako,
Okay.
di mo ko manubako.
I was a smoker, Ralph,
Magkuan ra
but
ka te,
I stopped.
magtustos ra ka te.
Mhm. Good.
Ito sa Ralph
Tinustos
Good.
ra imo.
Lumboy. Lumboy.
Lumboy, lumboy.
Thank you
Yeah.
kayo, Dr. Ralph, for saying that. Kay karong naminaw na to nga mga student will take it
Mm.
seriously nga it's not something healthy kung imong buhaton. It's a
Yeah, flavor,
lifestyle and it
flavor
causes
na.
lifestyle diseases, right?
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's just a
Yeah,
lot.
Hazel, the
yeah,
best part
yeah.
from Hazel,
Choy.
the
Okay,
best
now
part
for
na.
our next segment, I think nakafamiliar si Doc Ralph ani no Ralph, nakafamiliar na ka ani atong next segment. Okay, if you have seen the previous live shows namo, okay? So we will go to the quick fire. So it's
Oh,
time for a fun segment we like to call quick fire. I'll ask you interesting questions and you have to answer them as quickly as you can. Ready?
ready.
Okay, so what is your advice to stay healthy in 2025? Ay, ang tamatis na ni.
A lot of vegetables, yes.
Yes.
Tamatis na ni, tamatis,
Especially
tamatis.
And yeah, and I think also self-care, no? Like lotion.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Umutang na og
Nurses or
lotion.
Lotion.
Nursing.
physician?
Ako sa dumutang
oh,
ko.
Rafa, tubag ani yun.
physician.
Apil makutubag eh.
I'm a
Nursing
physician.
or physician?
I'm a physician. I'm a physician.
Yeah. Okay, so
Mm,
if you could have any superpower, what would it be?
wow.
Slow down time.
Slow
Slow
down
down time.
time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
I think
Ah, okay,
because
nakaton ako anang Bisan ako kay baw. Unsa na Ralph ako kailaan na niya.
Go
slow,
ahead, Ralph. For an
Go.
ICU physician, I
yes.
think time is very
Yeah.
important. Go ahead with your explanation.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got it, Dr. Surpasan. For every patient, I think every physician, every healthcare professional just really needs enough time to think, analyze, and make a plan for any treatment for any patient. So I think if I have a superpower, I'd like to slow down time.
Yeah,
Mm.
true. So, for this next question, I know as what Sir Dom said nga walay filter na tubag yung kata na. I hope this one motubag sa gani. So, what's the funniest thing that happened to you as a doctor? Funniest, ha? Funniest.
Funniest.
My ICU nurses knew that I'm a nurse. You know,
Ah, okay.
because right after that it spread around that I was a nurse, everybody was like, "Oh my God, Ralph is a nurse." That's why life was easy afterwards.
Right.
Like life.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why he helps us. He helps us roll the patient. That's why he asked. Yeah, I think that was one, especially I think the past 2 years when people started knowing that. Oh no, he knows your stuff, and you can't just say things to him because he knows how a nurse do or what nurses do or what they can do.
Um,
Yeah.
you know what, nurses, Ralph, as an ED nurse, kanang naglead ko sa emergency
ED ha,
department.
dili na siya erectile dysfunction ha.
Dili,
Okay,
ko
go
na siya
ahead.
emergency department. We call that ED here. So,
Okay, okay.
kung makahibaw na mi Ralph nga kaning doktora kay nurse ni siya, everything will be easy for that doctor.
Yeah, I
Correct.
mean, I think yeah, the level of respect, if you knew somebody that knew what you have been through, I think definitely start to respect that person in a different level. So that's one thing.
Okay, Ma'am
Mm.
Yeah,
Hazel.
same. Yeah, same, 'di ba, Sir Ai? Sir Doms katong
Yeah.
sa ato ang neuro si Doctor, is that Doctor Adarna ba to? Aki sa to, Sir Ai, Doctor kato namatay na ba? Puriya hisgot. Nga he is also a
Uh,
nurse. Yeah, he is
Mm.
also a nurse. Nga every time mo
mm,
visit siya, when I was in Cebu Doctor, mo visit siya te sa ICU. Magbantay naming tanan. Ay, kay mangutana din, how do you turn to side your patient?
Yeah.
Nana,
Aldana, Dr.
grabe mo na
Aldana.
ingon. Yeah, Dr.
Exactly.
Adana. Yeah, that's Dr. Adana. Kay mag-expect
Tama.
you ka nga, they will ask you what is sa imong gibuhat kay because he is a nurse, so magbantay
Yeah.
jud ka.
Yeah, correct.
So this patient is under Dr. Adana, so magbantay jud ka kay nurse ra ba ni siya. Okay,
Uh-huh.
next. So what's one thing people would be surprised to know about you?
That I am a Filipino, and
Yeah,
Mm.
I I'm a pure Filipino. Yeah.
Oh,
right.
okay. Basi mo ingon niya sila half
Okay.
It
Chinese.
is, yeah. Then
Half
also,
Chinese, half German, half Bulgarian.
the exactly. The way I speak also, they will never. I mean, they think like, oh, why? How do you speak like this when you're from the Philippines or you didn't
Correct.
you didn't grow here in New York and stuff.
Dito.
Like,
So,
So what?
what did
Yes,
they
sir,
what did
Doms.
they tell you? Like, one ka Japanese or something?
it's across all East
Asian.
Asia, Southeast
Yeah,
Asia,
Yeah,
Japan,
Yeah.
but
Korea,
not Filipino. Yeah.
from Singapore or Taiwan. Along all those countries get named,
Okay. Kini kay Doctor
except for the
Mangyud
Philippines.
ni siya. Yes,
except
sir.
for the
Yes.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next. Kini kay Doctor Mangyud ni siya no. Asa ka aning duha yang pilion? Lights off or lights on?
Yeah.
Lights on.
Lights off.
Lights
Oh,
off. Oh my
lights
God.
off.
Unexpected. It's only mo
I
pagtaod sa
always
imong
like to
city
see.
tube.
I always want to.
Yeah. So,
Mm,
yes.
yeah.
Sir Doms, do you have a
That's
comment sa
funny.
iyang
That's
mga kuan?
funny.
Quick fire? Segment na to. Wala ra?
That was a good one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So that was fantastic, Dr. Sabang. Thank you for playing along.
Oh,
Okay?
my pleasure.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
story is a testament to the power of determination and hard work. It is hard work. Nothing is offered to you in a silver platter. We really appreciate your time, Dr. Sabang, despite your busy schedule and for gracing our invitation. Thank you so much. Informative kaayo for those who are for those who wanted to follow your footsteps. Og lingaw kaayo kay makita ni sa mga estudyante o maka-realize po sila nga the hardships in life will result to like a better life later. Dr. Ralph,
Correct.
do you want to tell our audience on how they can, like, for example, because our show is being broadcasted also in the United States, if there are Filipinos out there and wanted to get your service, how can they come in contact with you?
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah. I am currently based in New York and especially in Westchester Medical Center. So I'm almost always there every day. So you guys can reach me on my email, ralph.sabang@gmail.com. Just reach out. Whether you're a patient that needs help or whether you're someone that wants to have a mentor or some advice on how to get here, just reach out. I might not reply right away, but I will definitely reply. And also, I think my only active social media is Facebook still, so you guys can also message me there anytime. Just reach out.
Yes. So thank you
Mm.
so much for sharing your incredible journey with us. It's been an honor to have you on the show. No, bisag
Yeah.
libre ra
Very
ni.
informative
No,
kayo,
libre.
no? Bisag
Bisag
libre,
libre na
libre.
ni ma. Mamuwi na lang ko no mi kung visit ka diri sa Cebu. So may kung
Uh,
ihatagan niya oy
Mm.
kung visit siya sa
oh,
Cebu.
Tomato,
By the
tomato,
way,
tomato.
yeah, no.
tomato.
No, no, speaking of Cebu, I'd like to share no during ani nila manggod after gyud sa board exam. Ako i-share Ralph. After sa board exam,
Yes.
nani sila beach resort sa Carmen. O, na,
Mm.
og nangadto
Nahubog.
mi. Nahubog mi sila, nagburakay-burakay. Ang CI in town, nagbarag-barag apil. Kami tong mamlapa ang ni-stay ani nila. Kay
Ano
close
lagi
kami
Yeah.
name
mamlapa
drop?
sa
Ano
una
lagi
kay
name
kay
drop?
advisor. No, advisor man si Ma'am Lapa sa section
Ano
C, ako sa
lagi
D man
name
ko.
drop?
Yeah, and then one thing also, 'di ba naingon si Ralph nga, their family is a healthcare professionals, mostly of them, and then they also have
Mm.
business. Lami kay ni ilang kuanti, delicacy unsa kay tingan Ralph, lami
Unsa
to pero
man?
holiday,
Hillside.
holiday
Up.
but yeah,
Hillside.
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 Oh my God,
Yes.
lami kay ni ilang hillside. Yes, de iniguli nimo Sir Doms no sa July manurog ta sa norte. Naa dito ilang bakery and then iyang mom, napa iyang pharmacy, Ralph, no? They have
Uh,
also the pharmacy, Ralphan
Honestly, I think
Pharmacy.
yeah, the family has sort of switched to a different kind of business.
Yes.
But we still have one pharmacy. But
Mhm.
yeah, it's in
Mhm.
the Carmen.
Yes. So thank you again. Thank you so much, Sir Doc Ralph. Any
Yeah.
ending
Parting
statement
words.
or
Yeah.
parting words?
I think for everybody, perseverance. Just have a clear sense of what you want to be. And then I think for me, again, I've been harping this all night. Mentor. If you want to be a nurse, if you want to be a doctor, find a good mentor. Find a good person that will guide you. Because without any mentor, for me, I would not be here. So I think that's really, if you ask me for a first step, find somebody, find that. That's
All
Yeah.
Yeah.
right. Thank you,
Yes.
Dr. Savan.
Thank
Yeah,
Thank
you,
you,
and then
Kuya
before
Ralph.
Doc
that, Sir
Ralph.
right.
Doms, ako di ingnon si Ralph no para makatanaw siya sa atong mga future nga episode or live. Kay murag
Mm.
mostly man ni sa iyang batch oy. Ang naka-line up Ralph kay but wala pa specific date. Naabi di ay dili ni inyong pari no kay mga bagsik man to ilang batch wala may magpari
Uh-huh.
adto nila. Naami nurse nga nihimong pari na priest na
Oh,
siya.
wow.
And
Mhm.
then yeah, naami ana nga guest. And then we have also a nurse who is already an anesthesiologist.
Oh,
And we have
nice.
a
Mm.
nurse who
Yeah.
is a chief nurse. Oh,
Yeah.
kana naka-line up
Oh,
na sila.
that,
Pwede,
I
Okay,
think,
so
pwede na ta maghimo og
is
hospital.
that Cafe? Is that,
yes.
she's
Mm.
a, ah, oh
Yes.
man.
So
Yes,
thank
yes, yes.
again,
True.
thank you so much. Sir
Thank
I, you have
you.
Thank
anything
Yeah.
you
to
so
say?
much,
Thank you,
Dr. Ralph
Thank
Sabang.
you,
Have a
Dr.
good
Thank
night.
Alpha.
you, everyone. So
That's a
proud
very good advice for us.
being a product of CNU. I'm very, very proud. Like, everybody should go to CNU. Training is good. Education is really good. I don't know. Yeah, so
All
Great.
right.
Thank
Thank you and
you.
All right.
have a
Thank you.
good night, Dr.
Have a
Ralph.
good
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 night.
night,
night, Dr.
sir,
Bye.
Ralph. Thank
with your
you.
baby and wife.
All right. So let's go to the health news for now. So, hello mga kakisaw. In today's health segment, moinom ba og kanang bitawng carbonated water? Dunay pagtuon nga ang maong carbonated water adunay benepisyo nga iyang potential to support weight loss. So that means to say, if you're taking carbonated drink or water, it gives you the benefits of having a potential for weight loss. So a recent study in BMJ Nutrition Prevention and Health explores the physiologic effects of fizzy drinks.
Okay, so si Dr. Takashi from TKK, sa man eh, TCK, unsa man eh,
Shikai
TCK, neurosurgeon, lisod-lisod man gyud tani eh. Hospital in Japan
Takahashi.
found
Mm.
that carbonated water might help lower blood glucose levels by influencing how our cells process glucose, okay? Nga moresulta sa gamay nga epekto sa pagpaubos sa atong timbang. Sigon ni Dr. Takashi emphasizes that the effects are minimal. Okay, so dietitian Gabby Ziegler notes that fizzy water to carbonated water helps you feel fuller, supports hydration, and reduces snacking. Okay, so however, experts stress that weight loss requires more than swapping soda for seltzer. So, balanced diet, regular exercise, and even mindful eating are key. So, this news and image is taken from healthline.com.
Mhm.
So
Uy,
manginom daghan na katag
Okay.
imnon ani.
ganahan ako ani
Yeah.
ti kay ato mag-grocery ko ron kay mopalit kog tamatis,
Ako ganahan
palit
kay
kog
ko kay
onion,
ngano ang
mopalit kog
mga ngan sa mga
butter.
doktor kay lisod kay basahon basta si Hazel.
Lagi anong timingon man jud uy nga lisod-lisoron man jud ko ani. So
Pero
so sa
akong
pagsa
opinion ha,
Hmm.
akong opinion
so
on that Ma'am Hazel no is diri sa US daghan jud kayo problem on obesity and diabetes. So it is not helpful lang diet lang ta DEM kita diet, exercise and medicines. That's my opinion for that matter. For
Ako
ah
sad
organized drinks.
kanang ingon man si Ma'am Hazel nga minimal ra ang pag-inom. Kanang fizzy water kaya kanang I don't know Ma'am Hazel na ba sa Pilipinas baligya no Ma'am Hazel kanang inom nimo ba nga mura ra siya dili siya
Sparkle.
tamis pero mo sparkle mo
sparkling,
Mm.
kan siya ba? Sparkling
sparkling
water.
water
Sparkling
pero
water.
mahal siya.
Oh.
Mahal siya ti mga inaana.
Pero kung say lami
Mm.
ti. Kasuway ka?
Alam
Sparkling
eh.
gali abot sa imong babaw. Ako ni palit gani kay mahal.
Kung pag inom mo ako na kay
Palit
nagtuo
jud
ko nga
man.
lami. Pag inom na ako kay
Mm.
may lami.
Hindi
Samot
lami.
ang
Ang
Evian,
yang,
uy walay lami no? Ang
pero
Evian
ang
ti
lami
walay
kaya
lami
di
kay
man
mahal.
di man mo sparkle. Ang sparkle nga ipari sa pungko-pungko mo na lami.
Kanya may lami. Speaking of
Okay,
pungko
so
kuya kay
so
lami na kay kaon kuya oy sa pungko-pungko.
Pungko-pungko. Oo.
nay nang regards ni Emiliano, tindiras pungko-pungko.
Oh,
Narigads ni
kumusta ko na kay ina nanambok na ra ba ko diri?
Taga isa to ang
lagi
kuan.
wala man din itanaw atong mga kuan oy avid fans si Dr. Ong, si Ma'am Aida inabangan sige to pangutana wa man itanaw lagi di ay. Wala ta kay
Move na
baano ba
Mm.
siguro.
sila mag on demand to sila. Okay
Mhm.
murag sa about
Yes.
aning carbonated water ba naganahan na pud ko kay unsa to akong giyaw-yaw na snacking. So pwede ra gyud ay siya
Oh
kay
yeah.
feel full kuno ta no di ba? So pwede ra gyud ko mupalit
Mm.
na lang ko ani te pwede na ko magsige kaon di ba?
Ako ti kay
Mm.
pila ka balding sparkling water ang akong imnon ro mo daot ko pre ni Dr. Sabang.
Para ma-maintain. O
Yeah.
ikaw Sir Ay, kay murag kuan na ba na healthy na kay karon 'no, kuya? Healthy na
Yeah,
kay si
kaya
kuya.
wingi
Hmm.
na kay kog na ako steroids.
O muna sige kag panaway nako nga dako kay kog naong, ikaw ni dako pa imong naong kaysa
Pero
nako.
naagid tay
Unay sa
highlight karon.
pagkatinuod.
Unsa atong highlight ron? Ay
Unsa
imong
man
ho.
akong buhok. Oo,
Na
akong hair.
the
Okay? So
golden
Mamisel,
hair.
karon
Okay.
yes
Mamisel
sir,
kanang
Joms.
kanang pila na ka tuig ginanang color yung buhok kay sa una ito man to yung buhok no paglakaw
Di
nako.
gahi kay na siya goday.
Hmm.
10 years
Actually
na na yang buhok.
paglakaw nimo dili na ikay di nagpaingon ani dili kog buhok.
Mm.
Kaya di ba ni hangyo mo kunin mo sa una. Aka mong duha gihangyo ta mo giistorya ta mo nga please ayaw ta mo
Dili,
pabadlong. Di ba
dili
kay
Mm.
numdum ana?
Oo, no, mao ba?
Yung si Sir
Uy,
Ayan
kibaw ba ka?
ang
Mas in
Nagpabadbaak
tigbaak
love
sa
ba jud
akong
ako.
mga kuan. Sa ti?
Kibaw ba mo nga coach man kuno sa taekwondo
Mm.
sa karate do kunuhay nya
Oh.
hala oy
Mm.
solidarity man may gahapon nya pinaana man jud ka na ang nag-orient namo mga coaches dapat magdili mag-inisog ha dag minaldita hala ti murag wa man jud ko ana nga category ti uy mo na kay ma-out kuno
Hala.
ko ti kay naa di sa sisig man mi ibutang man mi og kanang area no basta kuno mag
Mm.
minaldita ti kay pa-out pagawson mi mo na
Hala.
Oh,
puyo na
ejection.
haman among event. Hindi
Mm.
puwede mag-shorts, di man gyud ko mag-shorts pod. Okay, so karon mauna ni. We believe that many people, including nurses, would like to support our cause. And I believe nurses are generous. So if you are watching right now in Facebook and if you want to donate, you can send us stars. And kung magtanaw ka sa YouTube, paki-share and like sa among videos ug ayaw in town skip ang mga ad. Ug salamat kaayo sa mga nananaw ug sa among subscribers. Daghang salamat kaayo kini si Hazel Lastimosa gikan sa
Yeah.
headquarters sa Kisaw TV.
Yeah, and we also invite you to support our future initiatives by scanning to donate in PayPal, BPI, and GCash QR codes. Ako si Emiliano Ian sa Sonser ay hangtod sa sunod nga higayon sa Florida.
Og dinhi natapos ang line na pod nga edisyon sa atong Kisaw TV ug ako si Domino Puson. Daghang salamat sa pagtan-aw, maayong buntag, hapon o gabii kaninyong tanan bisan asa ka man karon sa tibuok kalibutan. Mabuhi ka,
Buhi,
Pilipinas.
huwag mong subukan.